What's up guys, it's your boy Jaws back with another video of mine. In today's video we are going to be breaking down how to create the box midfield on this year's game. Now I've tried many formations. I've tried a 4-1-4-1, I've tried false backs, I've tried 4-4-2, and none of them give me the realism that I'm trying to create with this box midfield 3-2-5 that I am going to be breaking down in this video. But the 4-2-2-2 is the closest thing I can get. Now, obviously, as you can see here, we're using two false nines, but these guys act as number 10. So we're using two 10s operating in a half space with Gapco as a shadow striker. So he's our striker, but he's operating as that cam. And if you've watched my previous videos from last year's game or before last year's game, I've always been a big fan of overloads and just the whole 3-2-5 formation. And I've been kind of lost this year, man, in terms of just playing the game. I don't really like playing 4-2-3-1 without any identity or tactical philosophy. I'm not a pick up and play type of guy. There has to be some type of idea in terms of the way I play. And since I've moved to this formation, the 4-2-2-2, I've been scoring loads of goals. Now, obviously, we are using wing back in Frimpong. Occasionally, he will go forward, and then when we do lose the ball, we can get, caught out at times, especially down the flanks. That's why I've got De Jong and Roman to try his best to cover them wide areas out of possession in that rest defense. It's very important that you have quick centre backs as well, so they can cover the space. But yeah, high pressing is very important, people, because you want to win the ball back as soon as possible. Short passing is what I've gone with. But as we get into the gameplay later on, you're going to see what I'm saying. It's all about overloads and exploiting the half space with the use of player locking and triggering runs. It's so important, guys, when you get the ball in the final third, especially with your two 10s or your two false nines, you hold on to the ball and drag the centre backs, the opposing centre backs towards you, and then Gapco is making them runs in behind that vacant space that the centre backs, leave. And it's so important that you trigger runs. You know how to play a lock. It will really elevate your game, especially in this system that we're using today. So I've got some gameplay footage here. As you can see, that's our number 10, dragging the centre back towards him, freeing up space for Gapco to shoot and score. But that is the aim, guys. If we slow it down, centre back gets drawn in these deep areas. Centre backs don't want to come out this far, and that is your moment right there to trigger that run with Gapco to exploit that space, like I was saying. And it's not just central overloads we're talking, it's also wing overloads as well. As you can see, we're dragging the centre backs yet again, and we're triggering the run with both Cliver and Gapco. Find that ball to Simmons, and there's so many runners, people, it's crazy. Now we're talking about the wings. Got here, fullback gets drawn, Cliver runs into that space, and we're trying to attack that box. I'm trying to trigger that run with Ake as well. He's our left centre back. But literally, guys, I'm just doing whatever I want to do in this formation. I'm triggering runs with everyone. It's literally all about just creating as many chances as you can, I guess. But here, player lock is so important in that half space. We're running with Simmons, too quick. We Trevella green time it. So, guys, just a quick one. That's how to replicate the box midfield, quote unquote, the 3-2-5. Out of possession, it will be a 4-4-2. But in possession, you'll create that 3-2-5. But anyway, guys, like and subscribe, and I'll see you very soon. Peace.